What's good, people? Making another video. Yesterday when I made a video, I noticed some weird things which I don't normally get, and that was a slurred speech, just a randomly slurred speech or stuttering, basically. And basically, I didn't know the root cause of this, but today, after noticing that I've reached this on this game called Quadback, on this app called the Brain Workshop, I've noticed that I've reached a new level again, and it's the highest level I've ever reached. And whenever I get a high level in this game, I notice that my working memory is great, and my ability to speak is excellent. So today, my speaking was excellent on interviews, phone interviews, just talking to recruiters. And even now in this video, my diction, my ability to speak it's just flowing without any effort. So perhaps yesterday my brain is just adjusting before the speech areas and the speech centers of my brain could rewire for the high level. Just a strange thing I noticed. Other thoughts. So one of the things I did, I think about a month ago, I started implementing the metaphysical principles of that. If you want to change something in the world, if you see something and you want to change it, be the change, like Michael Jackson would say. So you start doing something. Do something small. It doesn't have to be big. So my small thing was, I was fed up with the rubbish on the street where I live. And also the city where I live is known for being a dump. People just throw trash everywhere. So what I started doing about a month ago is I just started picking up 3 items of rubbish every hour. Just 3 items. And especially my road is where I live is very known for rubbish. And over the past few weeks, I've just noticed that for some reason, it's looking a lot cleaner. It's almost like if people are being more deliberate with where they throw the rubbish. And I've also noticed that the bins themselves are being filled up a lot more. It's now becoming a common occurrence where I go to the bin, I put in stuff, and I'm actually struggling to put stuff away because the bin is full, which tells me that people are deliberately throwing their rubbish away rather than just chucking on the street. And as a side effect, the council or the people who empty the bins are also emptying the bins more often. So I'm coming to the bins more often where I'm seeing clean trash bag put in and it's empty or half empty. So more attention is being put onto this street. And then suddenly I've noticed that, as I say, when you clear up, metaphysically, when you clear up trash or clear up obstacles in your life, you begin to see better. And for some reason, I just feel like my eyesight's improved in the last month. Now, the last couple of weeks, it could be due to my diet. I've become a lot stricter with my diet in the last couple of weeks. I've been eating spinach regularly for dinner. I've been having a lot more green salads in my diet. Even my skin is clearing up because of that. So that could be a contributing factor. But I also think metaphysically, the fact that I'm clearing up, whether it's something small like that, it's basically helping me to see a lot more. And that's like that metaphysical principles, what guided me during my decluttering the last couple of years. I started decluttering in about October of 2023, and I officially finished decluttering in the middle of 2025. So it took me 2 years of decluttering day and night. I took it as basically a full-time thing almost. So after work, in weekends, that was my spare time, just decluttering. And that helped me to see, like, all the injuries I've had these last couple of years, the solutions that I've come up with to deal with them have been mind-blowing. I don't think I'd ever be able to see those solutions if my life was still a mess and still cluttered. And also the idea of being able to see what manipulation is, emotional manipulation, seeing what gaslighting is. Those are things or themes that have occurred throughout my life, but I didn't know what the word, didn't know what the name was for them. I didn't know how to really put them into any concrete form till I decluttered. And when I decluttered, I was able to see what is going on around me and who is really my friend and who is actually a sheep in wolf clothing, or wolf in sheep's clothing, should I say. So yeah, those are my thoughts. My plan is to get to bed early tonight, like I did last night. I'm trying to get this full week getting to bed early, because then I'll get momentum. Because last week was about half and half. So this full week, this week I'm trying to get all days early as much as possible. Anyway, with that said, take care, peace.